Hey there, it's Kathy. Hope you're having a fabulous day. I've been doing videos all day long and I hope you enjoy them. If you're here to see the ColourPop Honey Palette review, this is the place to be and stick around. But before you begin and share what my thoughts are on this, I'd appreciate you sticking around and giving a big thumbs up and doing a big subscribe below. And don't forget the little bell so you'll be notified of future videos. And by the way, my name is Kathy and let's jump on board and talk about this ColourPop Honey pressed eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. It is $12 and this is one of the tones where it's in the yellow monochromatic palettes. It features every possible shade under the sun, limited to how many pans we have in here. But it's a bright, fun, happy shades of mattes and metallics and pressed glitter. So just want to let you know that sometimes people think it's like sunshine in a palette, but it's a color, that they have, dedicated to it. And this one's the yellow. It kind of spoke to me. I thought it was really beautiful. So let's talk about this a little bit. It is cruelty-free and vegan. But one of the things I want to caution you out there and just put a big, red flag on, so for full disclosure, is that it has some ingredients in here that even they put a caution on it that is not intended for the immediate eye area. So I'm going to be pointing those out and I will show you on the back of this palette. But let's jump on board and talk about the palette. It's a nice plastic. It says, look here, honey. Really nice. And then on the back, right here, it has the colors. And if you look really closely right here at the bottom, let's see if it shows up. I can't get it to there. But there's a caution right there, if you can see it. And I'm just putting it out there. They put a little asterisk next to the color, and that's the only place it shows up. So just want to let you know that. Oops, some of the stuff coming out. So anyways, let's talk about the actual palette. It is a plastic. Nice, little snap closure. It does have the mirror, but I didn't take off the protective on it because I didn't want to blind you. But look at these colors. I think they're really beautiful. And as I said, these are vegan and cruelty-free. So let's do some swatches here. Let me get a little closer to the camera. And look at these colors. They are absolutely terrific. So the first one right here is called Stinger, which is a matte buttery yellow. Then we have Sunburst right here, which is a metallic lemon yellow with the blue glitter. And then we have the next one, which is Sweet Spot, which is a matte primary yellow. Whoa! Are those some colors there? Look at that. And let me put them on my back of my hand. Look how nice and smooth they go on. They're not tugging, they're not pulling, but they are different colors. They're very beautiful. And, there's a matte, a metallic. I think these are really pretty. Look at that. I think these are great fall colors. So let's go to the next row. And let me dry off my hand before we go to the next row. And here we are right here, which is called Dandy, which is a metallic, vibrant yellow gold. Really pretty. And Palapalooza, which is a bright yellow with a copper duochrome, with a lot of glitter. And Palapalooza also has that ingredient in it, so just kind of be aware of it. And then Queen Bee, which is a metallic dandelion. Whoa, look at those. Very pretty, very beautiful colors. Right here we go. Right here, right there, and right there. This last one has a little bit of an orange to it, and this has a lot of glitter, so that's why it's a little chunky looking. But it has that, copper duochrome to it. So really, really pretty. Look at that right there. Not bad. And, you know, that Palapalooza, you know, just make sure you use a lot of, you know, glitter glue, or just apply it with your finger on the middle of your lid. I think you're good to go. Then we have the next row, which is Totally Beggin', which is a matte butterscotch yellow. Then we got, oh, Behave, not Beehive, but Behave. It's a matte mustard color. And then we have Buzzkill, which is a matte yellow brown. And this is a nice transition color right here. So let me put them up here for you. And look at these colors. Really nice. Look at those. And that, you know, Buzzkill, that last one right here, is really beautiful and really smooth. I really like that one, and it really attracted me. You know, all these colors would be just so incredible. As you know, these are not standalone. These are supplements to your collection, and if you're really, you know, striving for a yellow and you haven't gotten the right one yet, this is the one to definitely experiment with. And look at this palette right here. After I've been digging my fingers in it and, you know, smishing them around, and, you know, I'm kind of like heavy-handed, as you can see. And do you see a big mess ball in there? No. So I think this is a real big keeper. And just kind of tell you my thoughts on this. The yellows are, you know, really are hard to get, and I think they got these spot on. They're a great color themed palette, and I think it's super fun. But it's not the end all, buy all type of thing. But for 12 bucks, I think this is a real keeper. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a real keeper. And I think this is something that you would really enjoy. And especially if you just want that different pop of color, and sometimes you just want that certain one, I think this is the way to go. And you know what? ColourPop is coming out with a lot of these other ones, and I'm going to be doing an orange one. And just like I did the strawberry cake last week, I think these are really beautiful. The quality is there. The only thing is I worry about that ingredient. Be careful putting it in the immediate eye area. I would keep it way up here in the lids, but not around the eye, and or put it in the corner of your eye, quite honestly, because you know what? You don't want to chance your eye health. And I just don't understand why, you know, ColourPop has to use that ingredient, but they tell you about it, and just be aware of it. So anyways, hope you liked this video. Have a great day, and see you the next one. And don't forget to do the subscribe button below and the big thumbs up. Take care.